Hey guys, this is Jasur from Shanghai Silk Road. In this video, I want to give you some practical information how transferring funds works in China with Chinese banks. Okay, so in this video we're talking about a corporate bank account. Okay, using corporate bank account transferring funds. Okay, it can be foreign currency, it can be RMB. So basically, all of you or most of you know that China still controls foreign currency. Even if you register a company here, you are given online banking, but online banking is RMB only. Okay, so online banking can control RMB. You can transfer to and from bank accounts inside China RMB only. Okay, so if you want to transfer USD or any other foreign currency, you have to get that converted into RMB first. Okay, so here we go. These are some USB tokens that you are given once you register a corporate bank account here. So with these tokens, you have access to the online banking. But that, like I said, online banking can only control RMB. So once you receive USD from abroad, for example, you have to let actually the bank is going to let you know, what do you want to do with this fund? Okay, are you going to keep it or, so there is a form they give you. Let me find that form. Okay, so basically once you receive foreign currency from abroad to your corporate bank account in China, bank is going to give you this kind of form. Okay, so the title, reporting form for receipts from abroad. Okay, so that can be for anything. Basically it can be an injection, it can be an investment, it can be a payment for goods or services from abroad in foreign currency. So once the money is in your bank is going to give you this form, so that you have to, so that you fill this form and then return them. Okay, so basically our accountant, can take care of the obtaining the form and giving it to you basically. So once they send, you have to do all you have to do is just print it. Okay, they send you online, print it, fill the information, stamp it and send it back. That is in the case of you're keeping the stamps with you. So and after that the money is reported now to the government. Okay, but still you need to convert that money into RMB. For that, there is another form, guys. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have it right now, but there is another form from the bank. Exactly the same thing, but it's in Chinese. You have to fill that, and then you have to go to the bank. Okay, this is where it's very important to pay attention. Like, if you have stuff here, let them do it. Okay, obviously if you have stuff, you have to introduce them to us if you're our client, and then we're going to give that form to them and let them go to the bank and deal with the converting the USD or foreign currency into RMB. And once they visit the bank with company documents and company stamps, the money is going to appear on your online banking. Okay, now you can control the funds being from outside of China only if you have these USB tokens. Okay, yeah, it's better to keep them with yourself, because if somebody has access to your online banking, it means that they can control the funds. Okay, with this obviously they have to know the passwords and the other information as well, but still this gives them access. Okay, so it's better to keep them and let your staff do the legwork and paperwork here, so that they can go to the bank and present the papers and stamp. Another solution is to have this service with our company. Okay, like I said, our accountant can take care of that, but obviously it's going to come with an additional fee. So all you have to do is like in the case of ePort and in the case of company leaving the company documents with us, just have to sign an agreement to this additional service. The fees are not very high. I'm not going to obviously mention them here because depending on the time the fees might change. So we sign an agreement for this additional service. Accountant goes to the bank on your company's behalf. Okay, so we can help you convert your USD or any other foreign currency into RMB. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to worry that this is all just a formality. Accountant, obviously, they don't have access to your funds, they don't have access to your online banking. It's just going physically to the bank, okay, with your company documents, with your company stamps, so that bank can finish this procedure, okay, converting the foreign currency into RMB. That's it. And literally, once the let me tell you the time frame here. So imagine the money arrived in the bank. So later on, within a couple of hours, bank is going to give you this form. You fill this form, and in minutes you send it back. And after that, the bank immediately is going to give you the currency converting form. So in this at this point, either it's your staff or it's us. Okay, so we're going to take care of if it's us, we're going to take care of the paperwork. We will go to the bank the next day and let your currency converted, okay, get it converted into RMB. So literally it's going to take 1 or 2 days, okay, depending on how busy we are. Obviously, if it's your stuff, yeah, you can let them do it within 1 or 2 days as well. So as you can see, it's not going to take too long. Yeah, there is bureaucracy, I know, but still you can go around it. If you try your best, or if you try the right services here, converting the money, receiving the money, it's not that complicated here. And sending abroad, the same thing. Okay, you have to go to the bank. Either it's your stuff, or you can let us do that as well. So we need to take company documents, we need to take some invoices and obviously agreement, stuff like that, and then let the bank to process the payment for you. In the case of converting the USD or receiving the foreign currency or USD and converting it into RMB, bank might want to see some evidence as well, okay, about the origin of the money. Basically, that is invoice and agreement. So any transaction, guys, like I mentioned, different many times, or when you approach us, when we gave you the consulting, every time we mention this. Every single transaction should have invoice, contract. Okay, these are two major things. If you don't have a contract, if you don't have an invoice, okay, for the money going out or coming to your account, bank might have some issues with that. They want to know the origin of the money, or they want to know the destination of the money. Okay, that's happening everywhere, in Hong Kong, in Singapore, in China, everywhere basically. Yeah, there are some countries still operate without the necessary paperwork, but because of the OECD, the pressure from the OECD, pressure from the governments to fight against the money laundering and tax evasion. So businesses should provide some documentary evidence, okay, for the funds being transferred to and from. Okay, guys. So I hope this clears a lot of misunderstanding here regarding transferring funds to and from China. If you have any questions, if anything is unclear, do not hesitate to contact us. I will be happy to explain in the next videos. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.